Hello friends and enemies. It is Sunday evening on my birthday. It is 8 p.m. I am in pajamas. Hold on, let me pull that top down a little. Or up. Yeah, I'm in pajamas. I am about to settle in on the couch and read A Match Made for Thanksgiving. This is the week of Thanksgiving. Today was a wonderful birthday. We had a blast. Hi peas. I just want to open this week's vlog because I'm actually gonna be reading some today. But yeah, we had a great day. We ran around and did some stuff this morning, and then we spent the afternoon just relaxing at home, which was very nice, especially with the holiday coming up this week. And I got some presents from people, so thank you everyone who sent me stuff. I deeply appreciate it. I will have tagged you on Instagram before this. Leave my cup alone. Anyways, I will have tagged you, I'm sure, on Insta before this, because I just have not, what do you call it, like, I've not been on social like all day today. I looked at stuff this morning, I responded to video comments, and like that was it. And it's been a nice break. This week will probably be a pretty low week for me on engaging on socials, just because we all need the mental health break sometimes, you know. But yeah, we leave Tuesday morning to drive up to my parents in Kentucky for Thanksgiving. And that means that like there just wasn't a ton to do for my birthday because I didn't want to have a ton of food in the house. There's not a ton I want. Like, I'm getting a new camera. That's my big gift this year for Christmas and stuff too. So I didn't ask for a ton for my birthday because like vlog cameras and stuff are expensive. But what I want to tell you is, yeah, I got gifts like from my bestie and stuff and all that. Like, I can't thank people enough. It's always weird. I don't know. I'm not used to like other people that aren't like my direct family spoiling me, I guess, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's very sweet and I appreciate it. But I'm gonna lay down on the couch. Literally, like, I'm blanketed up. I've got my reading pillow. We're laying down on the couch and I'm gonna read A Match Made for Thanksgiving and hopefully finish that this evening. I haven't like finished a book in a few days, so it would be nice to finish something. I also am in the middle of Race to the Sun by Rebecca Roanhorse for Skokoden. I gotta remember how to say that. Anyways, for Kim over at Native Book Ladies readathon, where you're supposed to read indigenous books. So I'm trying to read some of those before the end of the month, because with 30 and 30 I just like can't juggle everything, and it sucks because all I want to do all the things, and I can't do all the things, right? So yeah, I just figured I'd say hi, read something, and then take you along for tomorrow where we're doing the other half of my birthday stuff that I wanted to do. A lot of stuff is closed because it's Sunday. Specifically the one other place I wanted to eat, but we did try a new restaurant in town and I'm really excited because we went to an Indian place that was fan-frickin-tastic, and I'm so pumped to have an Indian spot here already. It's something that we didn't have a ton of options for when we lived out in Charlotte. Like, there were a couple good ones, but this one was great, and honestly we got way too much food and could have easily split one meal. Like, it was huge portions, so that was nice little way to, you know, eat out and not have to spend a fortune. But yeah, that's that. All right, I'm gonna lay down and read. I will talk to you soon, and I'm really excited for this week. I'm excited to see my parents, and I'm excited to just have some time with Grumps because he's off for the week, so that's a nice change. Good morning. I finished 2 books yesterday and did not update you, which is why I'm back here in pajamas. But it's morning this time, not nighttime. Go figure. We're gonna be packing this morning and getting ready to head out and on up towards Kentucky, so you'll get some montages of the drive, I'm sure. But I wanted to update you because I finished A Match Made for Thanksgiving. I about called it the series name. I'm giving this like 4 stars. This was an absolute delight. I really enjoyed this novella, and I'm excited to read the rest of the books in the series. I literally bought the box set today because I want to make sure I read the rest of them. So book 1 follows Lily and Nick. I think so. I hope I got their names right. And they have their one-night stand, right? And then she gets invited to his family Thanksgiving as a date for his other brother. And the grandma reads romance novels, and everyone is set up on different tropes. So there's like second chance, there's Opposites Attract, and what was her matches? I can't remember. Anyways, the best part is that like their own trope of their story is like one night stand turns to more, which is like one of my favorite tropes. And this was so much fun. This was an absolute blast. It is set around Thanksgiving in Canada. So that was great too, and very fun to read. I seriously had a blast. It's a very short, quick read, and I truly cannot recommend it enough. The other one I finished is Race to the Sun by Rebecca Roanhorse, and that was incredible. It was so good. I've had Rebecca on my TBR for a while, and I hadn't gotten to her yet, so I'm really glad I've started to read some of her books. I wanted something quick and easy, which is why I picked up the middle grade. And I'm just thrilled with it. Like it was so good. Like it was very good, very fun middle grade adventure. I expect nothing less from these series though, because like they're part of the Presents line for Rick Riordan, and like those books were fantastic as well. Loved this, and I think if you enjoy those and you like picking up middle grades like I do, I think it's a great option even as an adult reader to read, and it would be a fun one to read with your kiddos as well. So I'm excited. Like I said, there's a lot of other ones in there that I want to read, so I am excited to at some point pick up more of them over time here. But either way, I'm thrilled right now with the outcome of this one. I am also giving it 4 out of 5 stars. I loved the adventure they went on, and the riddles they had to solve was really fun, and it was just kind of a nice window into different origins, like as they always are, into different myths and belief systems in the world for different cultures. And it just makes me want to go read more about that stuff, because I find it really interesting, especially because like I find the Christian creation myths really boring. And I find every other version infinitely more interesting to learn about. So that's where I'm at right now. I don't know what else I'm gonna read today. I am in the middle of He Who Haunts Me still, which I do have an arc of and need to finish. I also am in the middle of A Magic Steeped in Poison, which I'm probably gonna try and finish this week as well. We'll see. I'd like to clear my reading shelf before December 1st, but I also kind of want to pick up some Christmas books, so I'm just kind of like in this limbo. I probably will start reading Stuffed by Jessica Gaziella, which is my members pick this month, and I plan to I plan to read that today probably and vlog it for everyone. That way that's done, and I'll just give you a quick rating here when I finish it. But then I will probably read the sequel, and I'll talk about that here. So I have a couple Thanksgiving books checked out right now. I was gonna do a Thanksgiving vlog, but I kind of lost track of time, and I'm not gonna be able to get that done in time, which is fine by me. So yeah, I will be back.
Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire, 'cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents.
Hello from bed. It is the night of Thanksgiving. Happy Indigenous Peoples Day. You've seen some clips of us cooking and things. Today's probably the first day I really read a good chunk. So first worked on some more of Bet on It by Jody Slaughter. I got to about 50%. I'm really liking it. I'm just not in a place where I'm like able to listen to my audiobooks as quickly, obviously, but I will be done with it this weekend and in this vlog. Really liked it. They just boned in his truck, and that was delightful. And then I read a bunch of manga this afternoon. That was my main task I gave myself, was to get caught up and at least one day ahead on 30 and 30, which I may read a few more before I go to sleep here. I'm not sure yet. I also may keep reading the novella series I'm reading. So the mangas I read. I did finally read Daily Reports About Witch Senpai Volume 2. I'm going to speed run these because I don't want to be here for 6 minutes. This is the second volume in this series. Look at those stars, they're like reflective and so cute. This was a great volume 2. It wrapped up the story nicely, and it was just really, really cute watching them figure out that they both had feelings and admit to it and like be together. Perfect little wrap up. Then I read Cat plus Gamer, or Cat and Gamer. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be, or Cat Gamer. I don't know. Anyways, I read volume 1 of this, and it was so cute. Oh my goodness. This surprised me, but didn't. I actually got this for my bestie for her birthday, volumes 1 and 2. And I'm so glad I did, and I'm so glad I already read them, because this truly was just freaking adorable. And it covered this worker, this office worker lady who always gets her work done on time and like leaves the office at 5 o'clock and comes home in games. Well, one day there's a stray kitten and she decides to take it in, and it's her adventure with this cat named Masubi. And it's just really, really cute. We get like some chapters from the cat's POV, so I love that. Absolutely delightful. Then I did finish the series. I finished Manly Appetite, so I read volume 2 and 3. So I'm just gonna wrap these both up as one. I loved this series. This is so stinking cute. I'm mad at myself that I took this long to read it. It's so worth your time if you are looking for a very cute office romance and just really cute behavior overall. So loved it. Great ending. I gave both volumes 5 stars. That is upside down. I gave both volumes 5 stars and I absolutely loved it. The other thing I read today is No Thank You by Alexandra Warren. This, I'll put the cover up obviously, but I just finished this evening. I'm about to start the second one. This was really cute. I really, really enjoyed it. I'm giving him 4 stars. This follows a girl named Monroe and Amir, a guy named Amir who have been hooking up for a while, and he's trying to convince her to go to his family's Thanksgiving. Turns out she used to date his uncle briefly and went to a Thanksgiving with him like 2 years ago, which is where Amir like fell in love with her. And is an older woman, younger man age gap. So that was really fun, and I really liked that aspect of it. I think that this was just like so stinking cute. I'm really glad I read it. So I am gonna start Thank You next, which is the one by Nicole Falls. It's 64 pages. I will probably finish that up before bed, but that's where I'm at right now. A little more reading will probably happen tomorrow. I'm gonna for sure finish the series, and I need to read Jessica Graziella's Thanksgiving book, Stuffed and There Better Be Pie. I'm also not filming a ton because I didn't bring a battery, which I realized the other day, so I didn't want to overdo filming and not be able to film reading updates. So yeah, that's why there's not a ton of talking yet. When I get home on Saturday, we will have a whole rundown of everything then. All right, I'll talk to you all in the morning.
Beautiful kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. I'm making plans of what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you. 'Cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit and dream away. And in a while we're gonna...
Hello, I'm on Sprints on Bree's channel for members right now. I just finished 2 things, so I wanted to update you real quick. I finally finished Bet on It by Jodie Slaughter right here. I've been listening to it for like a week, I feel like, and then some. It's fine. It's just because like I don't listen to a ton of audiobooks when we travel, or as much as I do when I'm home. So I finished that. I'm giving it a 4 star. I think it's one that if you tried it earlier this year, didn't like it, you could go back and try it again. I really enjoyed the representation in this book for anxiety and like PTSD and like childhood issues. And I thought the romance was really sweet. Their 3rd act breakup was silly in my opinion, but like it also worked. Our hero Walker needed to work through quite a few things before he was ready to be with Asia fully. I also really liked watching the adult friend group situation, and how you make friends as an adult can be really hard and awkward, and I think that they did a good job having Asia make friends there. But yeah, it was really freaking cute, y'all. I really, really liked it. So highly recommend. I gave it 4 stars. I reviewed it on NetGalley because it was one of my NetGalley books, and that's all done. So that's a nice feeling. I read LDK Volume 2, which I really liked. This is a very cute option that's on KU and Comixology Unlimited if you're interested in trying it. I think volumes 1 through 10 are available, and there's 19 in total, so like you could read a large portion of it without having to pay any money and potentially maybe get some from your library, who knows. I'm probably going to be marathoning through these because they're very quick reads, and I realized I am about 3,000 pages behind on my 12,000 page goal for NaNoWriMo. 12,000 was a stretch, but I think we're going to manage it because I'm literally also finishing up 2 novellas tonight, and then I have a couple longer books I'm like in the middle of. If I can finish those, I can easily get like 1,000 pages read each day in the next 3 days, I think. I think I can do it. Like I technically have 4 days, right? So like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I think we can do it. We'll see. Anyways, LDK Volume 2 was really cute. We continued their living together storyline, and we had a new love interest appear, and there was some tension around that, which was pretty fun to read about. And it's just really cute shojo slice of lifey romance, so highly recommend. And yeah, I'm probably gonna read some more of that, but for now I'm going to go downstairs and get in bed. I really want to wash my face and lay down and just read on my Kindle. But while I wash my face, I'm gonna have Alexa read me the opening of my next novella in the Feeney's family, which is Thank You Next. Yeah, so I'm listening to that right now from Alexa, and I will finish that up tonight, and then I'll probably also finish the 3rd book in this series because I really want to be done with the series this weekend. And yeah, I think that's it that's going on right now, so we'll see. But also, hold on, I'm going to show you all. There are some of my bookshelf extenders, and those are going up this weekend. I'm so excited.
Already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be. Life with no distractions. We'll get away. This is what we waited